Hello everybody, my name is Bubble Hat Boy and welcome to the Bubble Hat Boy video. In today's video we're going to be discussing everything that has happened on the Bluey construction site at the Alton Towers resort in CBeebies Land. Now, my last video wasn't too long ago, only 2 weeks ago, and in fact only 3 videos ago for me. However, a lot has happened. Major things have happened. Not actually too much has happened on the scheme of the theming and buildings, but something a lot more major has happened at the Bluey construction site. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. In the last video, the first video in this Bluey construction series, we discussed the fact that the track that was spotted at the Alton Towers resort had started to go in place with the lift hill that you can see here, and it's green. The track for the Bluey roller coaster is green. I don't know why it's green, considering it's called Bluey, but again, Octonauts already exist in the area, so maybe they just didn't want a different shade of blue, because blue has so many shades, why don't you just pick another one? But they've picked green, and something I've heard with that is the fact it could be to do with the hills. Maybe the train is going to be Bluey's car. I mean, I doubt Bluey can drive. Bluey's parents' car, and they're going in and around the hills, because since that last video the whole track has been completed. Yes, the whole track. Remember when we were following the Nemesis construction updates and it took about 6 months for the whole track to be done? It's taken me 1 video and they've already done it. They put in the brake run after the lift hill was put in, and then within about 24 hours of that brake run being put in, the entire track was put in, and it looks really big. Just look at this picture here. There's helixes, which were not on the initial plans, which is what I'm going to discuss right now, because the planning application that we saw last December that they sent to the council before it had amendments added on, but the actual ride itself remained the same. The planning application that they sent through, if you look at it here, had a lift hill going up, then it turned around and then just went straight and back into the station, which isn't very exciting at all. But no, look, there's a whole added helix, which is apparently because this section of the Alton Towers resort, Alton Towers, as we all know, has some very weird planning application restrictions, and this section of the park apparently does not need to feature every single thing that's going to be within the area that they want, just bits of it. So they've obviously hidden the fact that there's going to be 2 helixes. I don't really know why. It's not like it's a secret weapon, which is the Alton Towers code name that they used to do for rides such as Nemesis, Galactica, Oblivion, and of course the Smiler, etc. It's not a secret weapon, so why are they hiding this? I don't really know. But they have, and it's quite fun to see that there's a massive roller coaster in CB. I mean, it's not massive, but it looks really fun. It goes straight around, it has a lovely corner, then it dips down, goes over a little hill, up through a helix, and yeah, it just looks like a really fun coaster. Layout wise, this ride does look sort of similar to Octonauts, which is already in the area, just a lot taller. So it's very interesting. I don't know why they decided that exact layout would be the best, but it does look like a good fun ride. Now, away from this craziness that is the ride that just appeared overnight basically, in the last video we also discussed the station and the fact that there were green air gates already in there. That wall has now been put in. It's now a metallic wall, just a corrugated iron wall. Doesn't look very exciting, but that is going in, and that's the same for many of the buildings around the area, such as this one that we also discussed last week. There's got like a blue wall on it now, which some people are saying that could be the entrance to the ride, which would be a good entrance. Maybe that's Bluey's house, I don't know. I don't know what the station is going to be. Why is it corrugated metal? I don't know. Is there Bluey steelworks? Maybe that's where the Bluey cars are created. I don't know. We'll have to see when the theming actually comes onto these buildings what's going to happen. But the walls are actually going into place now, which is very exciting. And that is everything for the Bluey roller coaster. Not too much is actually going on around like the construction for like walls and buildings, but the whole roller coaster has appeared, which is quite exciting, and it looks really good fun. It's much better than what we all expected it to be, so that is going to be a good ride. Gotta get the cred at some point in 2026, and I hope you all enjoy this video, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye!